things we do for our kids, right? Nobody knows. Hey guys, it is 12:45 in the morning. I am tired. I'm picking up my daughter from work. She works at a big major book retailer. I don't know if I can say the name of company on YouTube or not. Tonight happens to be the late night. So I'm really kind of worried about her right now because so she gets off at 1 o'clock a.m. and she texted me at 10:45 and said she wasn't feeling well. She has not been feeling well. She had been at summer camp, came back with camp crud. She's coughing and hacking. She sounds absolutely horrible. And then she came home on a Saturday night. Sunday, she was really, she was bad. Monday morning, she woke up with pink eye. Tuesday, it was definite that she had it. And so we went to the doctor. And they said that she didn't have bronchitis or anything serious. That she just had a really bad cold. And they gave her drops, antibiotic eye drops. So she's been doing that. So then yesterday she woke up and she had the other eye. We had the pink eye in it. So she's been putting drops in her eyes every morning. Every 4 hours. So anyway, she could tell something was happening like Thursday, Friday of camp week, Yeah, it just blew up. This was the first day she tried to work. She's like, well, I'm going to try to come in and do the truck. But then she texted me and said she wasn't feeling very well. The coughing was making her feel queasy and she didn't think her cough medicine was working. So I don't know if we're going to have to go back to the doctor and see if there's something else we can, if it's progressing into something else. Maybe she needs to get something just so that she can stop coughing for a little while. Oh, goodness. So anyway, I've been worried about her. Been worried about her all day. I've been worried about, how is she going to be able to go to work? And how is she going to be able to, I know what I can handle, but I don't know what she can handle. I don't even think she knows what she can handle because this is the first time, this is her first job and she's sick on top of it. So she does not know what some of her limits are. So this is an experience for her. So far, everybody that she works with seems to be really good and really understanding. So hopefully they're not going to be like getting mad that she is sick or something. I don't know. I think she feels that way. I think she feels that they're going to be getting mad. She just was hired right before we went on vacation to visit my parents in Michigan. And while we were on vacation, she was filling out, forms and sending them back to the company, for payroll and for automatic deposit, on your tax forms and all that stuff. And then she got on the schedule and she worked the days in between our vacation and when she went to camp. She had about 4 days at home. She worked all 4 of those days and then went to camp, got sick. Oh well. But I'm rambling because I need to stay awake, so I need someone to talk to. I need someone to talk to. I have to stay awake because, guess who gets to pick her up? Oh gosh, I really look bad. I was sleeping on the couch before I got up to come and get her. I think I had about an hour and a half nap, I think. And then I made some tea that's in this mug. I didn't have a to-go mug to take it in. So anyway, I'm drinking some chai tea. And I'm sitting in this parking lot all by myself. It's a little creepy. The light's shining right in my eye right there. The light on my thing is shining right in my eyes. Oh my goodness, you guys. Next week in her schedule, she has a truck night that goes until 3:30 in the morning. The things we do for our kids. She better hurry up and get her driver's license. All right, so it's almost 1 o'clock and tomorrow, well today, it's today already. have to meet the homeschool co-op moms. We've got our calendar all set for the year as to when our meetings are and when our field trips are and such, and when our projects are and all that kind of stuff. But then we're meeting to talk about the rest of the schedule, talk about what our lesson plans are and stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be like sleeping. I'm going to be sleeping. I'm going to fall asleep at the meeting, I'm pretty sure. And then my husband and I this evening went to work on our little project that I was talking about in another video. There's a quest that we're on this summer, and we did some of that tonight. So I'm tired because we had to drive an hour there and drive an hour back. So it involves some travel. Oh, there's someone riding their bike at 1 o'clock in the morning. So, tell me something good, y'all. Tell me something good. Oh, the things we do for our kids, right? Nobody knows. All right, I gotta sign this off because, as you see, I looked horrible, you guys. Oh my goodness.
3 hours later.
You guys, it is 3:35 in the morning right now. And in about 15 minutes, I will have been up for 24 hours. But Elizabeth finally went to sleep. She finally just passed out. I picked her up from work, which she got out almost a half hour after the time I was supposed to pick her up. And she was miserable. I look miserable right now. Oh my gosh. But anyway, she says nothing is touching her cough. I got her Theraflu, severe cold and cough. I mean, this stuff has 10% alcohol in it. And it's not even touching her cough. So she has just spent the last at least hour and a half coughing and coughing and coughing and coughing. And just when I thought she may have fallen asleep, I would hear some more coughing. She's had some water in there. I put Vicks on her chest. We have Vicks on her feet. Vicks Vapor Rub. And then I finally took up some warm chicken broth, and I put some extra salt in it to make it salty to help with this feeling that she has in her throat. But she wasn't, she says she's coughing so hard that she's gagging, so she doesn't want to have anything, in her because she doesn't want to end up, possibly throwing it up. So, anyway, so she was sitting there talking to me a little bit. She sipped on some more water, and then she kind of just fell over onto her bed. And then I noticed it had been, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. There wasn't any coughing. And I listened to her, and I could hear her. And I started to hear this cute little, kind of a little snoring kind of thing. She wasn't really snoring, but it was a cute little sound like that. And, oh crap, I just hear her again. She was sleeping. And I just heard her cough again. I told her as soon as the open door clinic where our doctor is, as soon as that opens up, we were going to go in there. And I was going to go tell them that they need something. They need to give her something. We were there a couple days ago, and now it's gotten worse. And they need to give her something to help her sleep, help her rest, and take care of that urge to cough so she can get some rest. Y'all pray for us.